wish I had some pouches. Yeah, I'll do an intro.
Do you want? I have the Zonix.
Oh my god, dude! You're a fucking lifesaver.
I don't even do them that much either.
Oh, thank God. Do you mind if I double?
Go for it. I have 6 of them if you want. I don't give a
Thank
shit.
you, thank you. I'm gonna set it right here because I might switch it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you've just reignited my flame, dude. Thank you for having Zonix. That's what I wanted, and I was like, would he be mad if I asked him to go to the end of the street to the pharmacy to grab some? And
Do they have them at?
Pharmacy, yeah.
Oh, there's a pharmacy there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I went to the medicine shop once.
Yeah.
Because my girlfriend lives near there, and they didn't have them.
Yeah.
And then I usually go to the Shoppers on 8th.
Have you tried the government ones yet? They've stopped with the whole ban thing now. The convenience stores can sell them again.
Oh,
and
really?
They have pouches there that are, you got to pay $25 for them.
Okay.
But dude, are they good? The smallest size they sell is 6 milligrams, so it's a little bit sharp. Okay. But oh man, the flavors are good, so smooth. Like Zonix are awesome too. But
yeah.
Dude,
Well, no,
the new government
ones
now that they've made to obviously compete with these guys, they kind of win. Like they win. They're way better.
That's the thing too, is that nicotine will also. I realize that nicotine's for the trades.
Of course.
Because I'll put one in, like at my desk job.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, why the fuck am I here? What's going on? Let's
go outside.
But then I'll put one in when I was doing all my repairs on my van.
When you're fixing your car.
Yeah. And I was like, I gotta get this thing off the ground. Get the jack
Yep.
stands. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
And that's what nicotine's for. Nicotine is for the trades.
Yeah.
It's not for the desk white
dude,
collar
that's
guy.
a Josh quote right there. I'll take that one to the bank. Nicotine is for the trades.
Have you seen that meme where it's SpongeBob with a 5 o'clock shadow and a hard hat, and he's like,
no.
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
Fair enough. No, dude, I'm sorry to not even laugh at that either. I'm not a fucking meme guy. I hate memes. I purposely don't look at them because I see them as, like...
It's slop.
Some sort of a sloppy comedy.
It's piggy slop.
It's cheap comedy. Yeah, it's like... Because, dude, and also the amount of people... Yeah, it's... I'm not a meme guy.
So what do you think about when, like, Gillis... no, memes are gay. What do you think about when Gillis and, like, Matt and Shane go on, like, a deep dive on memes? Is that just toxic?
No,
sludge.
That's fine. They are the authority. They can talk about whatever they want. And also, if you're just going to theorize and philosophize about memes, that's fine. But if you're the guy...
Oh, you just say, oh, have you seen this meme?
Yeah, like, dude, and one-on-one, it's fine. Like, you just did that there, but, like, dudes do it at parties. It's fucking so annoying. I hate that shit.
6'7".
So, yeah, and it's fucking 6'7".
Fucking...
Yeah. Oh, my God, man. But that's just us coming off as old, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, because...
Guaranteed. I
do love the slang that young people come up with. It's funny how they always try to upset adults.
The 6'7" one I don't like.
You don't like it?
No.
I have an affinity for it, but I don't love it. I'm just saying it's interesting. Because, like, did you see the Matt and Shane's with Skrilla?
Yep.
The 6'7" God? Dude, I fucking love it. Because it stems from inevitably... Okay, how can I put this? We're on the Patreon now. Okay, by the way, everybody, this is a Patreon episode. We've got Josh Bobolowski here. And he has a podcast called "Is This a Punchline?" Is that a punchline?
Is this a punchline?
Is this a punchline? Is this a punchline?
Is this a punchline?
Is this a punchline? So, go check that out. And yeah, we're here doing a Patreon episode.
And King Quixote hot sauce.
And he's got hot sauce.
Free delivery in Saskatoon.
Free delivery in Saskatoon, some fucking place nobody cares about. But here we are. He's an entrepreneur. He's doing his best.
And a comedian.
We just imagine we're both little like when you see a cockroach kind of crawl under a baseboard for survival. That's what we both are. We're under the baseboard right now, and we're safe. So here we are. We're doing the Patreon episode, and yeah, thanks for coming on the show, dude.
Thank you very much.
You like the troops? I can see.
Yeah, absolutely. Remembrance Day's on Tuesday.
Yes, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Respect to the guys. I really like the Poppy because it's one thing that everyone has to get united on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Don Cherry promoted it and he got canceled because apparently you can't say, these people don't wear their poppies. I guess saying, these people don't wear their poppies, they come over here, these people, and don't wear their poppies. That will get you canceled. I just said a phrase that a 50-year-old... 30-year veteran of hockey coaching and a 40-year veteran of commentating sports guy can get canceled. That's 70 fucking years. He can get canceled for saying that.
That one was crazy.
Dude, when I talk to these...
cancel culture
Yeah, it just
went away.
It was almost away.
It went away.
He got
and then
caught
all
on
of
the
a sudden,
tail end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like...
Poor Don. Caught astray.
I know, dude. I interviewed a wood carver on the podcast who made a statue of him that he has. It's in Mortlach. It's like a small town.
I know where Mortlach is.
Yeah, he made a big wooden...
shop.
Yeah, Don Cherry. He made a big thing, and he makes murals, and I interviewed him on the show. And yeah, I'm just bragging, but I don't know.
I think that guy actually gave me his business card when I was at Moose Jaw Sidewalk Days.
His name is Darren. Darren something.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Kate, I have a question for you. Do you know how to do a wheel alignment?
No, you need a computer.
Exactly. You need those lasers and shit.
Yeah.
So I took my van because it had a little wobble. Okay, so I replaced... Oh, there's a whole bunch of backstory here. So I was driving a 2001 Hyundai Accent last year.
Yeah.
I drove it I got that one for $300.
Sick.
Off of SGI Salvage. Blown motor, just put a new motor in it.
Bingo.
Hyundai Accents, cheapest parts you can find.
Yeah.
So that car served me well from 2018 to 2025.
Where do you get your parts from? Rock Auto?
Mostly other scrap cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just you get one that has a good frame and then two other cars that have...
Do you go to scrapyards to get your parts?
SGI Salvage.
You go to SGI Salvage. Yeah. You don't go to Adams?
For the listener, SGI is the Saskatchewan Government Insurance.
Yeah.
They forcefully take our cars from us.
It's slavery. Just like how they force us to get home insurance here. In Canada, this is literally fucking communist Canada. God. CC.
So the Hyundai Accent almost a year ago, it was last August, I got pulled over. I was just at Golf Traders, actually. Trying to get... I wanted to see how much grips would be for my clubs because I need to re-grip.
Fuck.
Then I drove out. Cop flashes his lights. And I'm like, what did I do? And he... I shouldn't have been hammered. No, I was dead sober, just off work, stopped at Golf Traders. But he was like, you didn't do anything wrong. I just saw some rust on your car. I want you to get an inspection. Oh. I'm like, this thing's never passing inspection. So... on the hunt for a new car.
Yep.
And this is I tried to tell a joke about this on stage and it did not hit, but
okay.
I called the SGI people because I had to cancel my insurance and I had to pay a $25 service fee to cancel it. So I'm the kind of stubborn fuck that will call SGI and be like, hey, why do I get a $25 fee? So the woman The woman on the phone, she was like, we can't do it. She's like, oh, I'll talk to my supervisor. Doubt she did. Whatever.
You're trying to get the 25 back.
I'm trying to get the 25 back.
Yeah.
I want that $25 This costs $25. I could get a 15 pack of 016 Ultra for that $25. But she says
016. Sponsor us, please, Great Western. I've been trying for years.
We're good Saskatchewan
Here we
boys.
are. See, this is not old Milwaukee. Don't look at that. This is 016. Local. I've been trying to get you to sponsor me, please. Come on. Sorry, continue.
So she's like, I can't do it. And she was like, but think about it this way. We're keeping you safe from being broke down on the road. The worst thing to hear from a government agent is, we're keeping you safe. I'm like, oh, thank you, lady. You're keeping me safe. And now I have to spend $169 bi-weekly on a 2021 fucking Nissan Altima.
No fucking doubt. And last year, by the way, you guys are supposed to be non-profit, but last year you had a surplus of $1 billion.
Yeah.
And now instead of doing something like giving us all discounts or charging us what you should for insurance, like $20 a month, keep charging us $100 and take that $1 billion and just pay everybody in your little group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like other ways of hiding the fucking money.
Yeah. So that was a letdown. And then I spent all winter driving my dad's Camry, a 92 Camry. Sick car, actually.
Sure.
So that was fun. But then in the spring we found
rear-wheel drive.
Yeah. No, front wheel. But it just nice car. And then we started hunting for another piece of shit because I refused to go on a car payment.
No doubt.
Or buy a new car because they're all inflated. The cost of cars is inflated anyway.
Insanely inflated, yeah.
But yeah, we ended up finding this old dude that had a 1996 Plymouth Voyager sitting in his field.
Sick.
turns out he had a sign that was tucked away because it's not in the windshield anymore because he gave up on it. He wanted to sell it for $6,000 in 2008 when he put it into storage. And so yeah, it says it's $6,000, rebuilt engine, 1996 Plymouth Voyager.
Yeah, that's a score.
Yeah,
if you're just trying to
sold
drive
it to us for $200.
There you go. Because if you the rebuilt status doesn't matter if you're not.
It wasn't rebuilt.
Well,
the VIN was good.
It was clean.
Yep. It was just sitting for 15 years.
Oh.
The engine was rebuilt. So
usually that'll put a rebuilt status on a car though.
Will it?
Oh no, or that's only when you total it off.
Yeah.
So you can change the engine.
This I don't know. I'm imagining like a 33-year-old mom who was like
driving this.
The engine has a tick. We need to take it in and get the whole thing fucking.
So it drives good. You freaking score.
It drives great. Yeah. And the oil's clean.
But then that might be where you're talking about the alignment. Because I know that with vans, the rear end can get all fucked.
Because it was sitting for 15 years.
Exactly. Well, not just that, but dude, they don't, vans don't have the suspension that like SUVs have.
Yeah.
So the back ends start to fuck up from people putting too much weight in them.
Squeak.
Exactly. So then the alignments can be tough, eh? Mm-hmm. So you're saying that you were having trouble with your alignment, or?
So I had a bit of a foot in mouth situation. You ever have those?
Sure.
So I was like, I replaced the shocks because it was sitting for 15 years. They were rusted as shit.
Yeah.
So I replaced the shocks myself, and then when I started driving it, it had a little bit of a wobble.
Oh, yeah.
When I was replacing the shocks, I noticed on the one tire there was like a little bit of it that was like chipped out, and the wire was showing. But these tires had a ton of tread. But these are the tires that were sitting for 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
So
they're not being tires.
So the tire was fine when I put it back on when I replaced the shocks, but then I started to get a little bit of a wobble.
So the tire was causing the wobble? Or?
The tire was causing the wobble. I thought it was wheel alignment.
But did you leave it wobble for so long that it fucked up some of the parts of the frame? Or?
No, actually. I took it to... Here's another mistake. I took it to Canadian Tire to get a wheel alignment.
Oh, yeah. Huge mistake.
Huge mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Egg on my head.
Dude, I have a place. I got a story too about with the M3 in an inspection that I'll get into after this, but yeah, alignments are tricky. Yeah, for sure. Alignments are tricky.
Yeah, so I took it in for an alignment. I took it in at 7 a.m. so I could pick it up after work. So they get you to sign the thing, and I just signed it. And then they called me 3 hours later, and they're like, hey, so we can't do the alignment with these tires on it. One of the tires is like it's completely destroyed. The wire is showing all over. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, there was a little chunk. I'm like, oh yeah, these losers at Canadian Tire, they're corporate. They see one little chunk and one little wire showing.
And they get out of the work.
Exactly.
Because they don't care.
So then I went to go pick up the van, and I was like, all right, I'm off. And they're like, we need a $80 service charge.
Oh my God!
Here, I was arguing about $25 with SGI. I'm gonna argue about $80.
I would never pay that. I would never
pay that.
Exactly.
So I'm like, this is bullshit. What are you talking
about?
No
doubt.
And then the manager comes over. He's like, I recommend you replace these tires because it could blow on the road and harm you or others.
People are so paranoid about tires.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? I'll burn them. I'll burn them right down till they're at the metal.
Yeah. So I hit him with the, no, you nerd. It's not gonna do that. And then I was like, and then the other guy showed me that I signed the thing saying I would pay this. And I'm like, I signed it. You win. Whatever. I made a mistake coming here. That's fine. Whatever. I'll pay it.
Fuck. So I signed the thing.
When I got home, I looked at the tire, and these tires have been sitting for 15 years. Apparently, from the time that I replaced the shocks a week before that to when I took it in, the tire shredded. It looked horrible. That was what the wobble was. So I put a better tire on, and the wobble went away, so I don't need an alignment. But that was a little bit of a
fair enough.
However, they could have just done the alignment.
But, fair enough.
It's kind of a
old
I'm
vehicle
an idiot
problems.
Phase.
Hey, fair enough, dude. That's what happens with vehicles. That's why fucking men deal with it. we do that for you women out there. No, but yeah, dude, it can be annoying.
So
I mean,
you said on
old vehicle problems and so I was just I'll compact the story, but I got this M3 because I always get nice Beamers from Calgary, get them cheap, bring them here.
Yeah.
And this one, they were raking me over the coals on the inspection, the out of province inspection, which shouldn't even exist. They were talking about taking it away, but they haven't yet. And first off, I take it to a place, and they're not supposed to do inspections on cars that they can't align, so they're doing something illegal anyway. And I've done my other M3 there, and it went good.
Okay.
So this one, I didn't expect problems, and they've given me problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the alignment place I went to last time for my other M3. They're like, we can't even align this. It has adjustable suspension. You're going to have to replace the suspension to get this aligned. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Did I just buy a $17,000 car that I can't plate in this province? Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
And so then I find out my buddy has, I don't know if you saw that gold car out front that's all murdered down to the ground.
Yep.
Like, he knows a lot about the adjustable suspensions. He has a place, and he's like, go to this place. Because I was like considering, here's some crime. I was like considering making a fucking, because I had this reading. The place I went, they gave me a reading. And I was like, okay, that's what it has to look like. I'll just imitate this on Excel, and I'll print it out and make a fake alignment form that meets all the specs. Because the specs are on this form. I was literally going to do that, dude.
Yeah.
But I found a different place that was like, okay, here, we'll just do this. And they just did it. I paid them the money.
Yeah.
And they fucking did it. And now the car's passed. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, man. Yeah, the alignments can... Yeah, I shredded my tires, too. I had to get new tires for the inspection because I have run flats on the car. They're like that they don't have to have any PSI.
They have the nitrous or the nitrous oxide in them?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But they have the thick walls so that you can drive them when they're flat.
Yeah.
And I drove them flat and misaligned for a bunch, for a while, and they burnt out.
Yeah.
But
after the guy told me that I signed the little thing that they would charge me $80, I was like, well, why couldn't you just do it? It's not like I'm driving a BMW.
Yeah.
Those were my words to him, and he's like, I'm like, I should not have come to Canadian Tire.
Yeah, man. You got to, find the places that are willing to just, hole
in the wall.
Yeah. So, it is what it is.
So that's car talk with Stephan and Josh.
Car talk with Stephan and Josh. There you go. So, man, let's talk about some stuff here.
Absolutely.
What do we got here? We got stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what do we think? What would you like to talk about on a podcast? Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, there was that one story
lately.
I said I didn't want to talk on the regular.
Yeah, because we're on the Patreon now, dude. We can talk
what's
about...
What's the vodka company that your buddy...
It's got a Middle Eastern name.
Okay, then we're good. I
just
want to make sure I wasn't shit talking your buddy.
Oh no, yeah. It's it's $10.99 for a Mickey. They would just undercut the cheapest vodka and they made a killing.
Okay, yeah. So the vodka company that I have a bit of a... It's a one-sided beef. Okay. I don't like them.
So you're just a hater? You're just a troll?
I'm a hater. Yeah. I am a troll, yes. And I'll keep doing it. So
he's committed.
In my second year of university, we rented out a place in River Heights. So kind of expensive area.
Nice area.
Yeah. And the houses beside it were $3 million houses. Beautiful places. This place, they were renting out... and they were like, yeah, we're gutting the place anyway in a couple of years. We don't care. They... my one buddy had a couple project cars in the driveway. So there was a couple oil splotches.
Yeah, landlords
on
don't
the
like
driveway.
that.
We cleaned it.
Yeah.
So to the point where there was a couple splotches...
Yeah, but
noticeable.
To them, they're just like, oh, my concrete.
I know.
Concrete's so
it was
expensive.
Bricks.
Oh, brick.
Which you would think you could take one out and replace it. Or flip it.
Yeah.
And put it back in.
Exactly.
Yeah. So at the most, I would think you'd take a couple $100 off for it. Mm-hmm. But they took the $2,200 damage deposit.
Oh my God! For oil splicks on the driveway.
Yeah, and we treated the place beautifully. Also, the heater on the main level, because it was a bigger house.
Yeah.
The heater on the main level went in February.
Fuck.
Which is not great. So we had a freezing cold main level.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're just not... The heater's too old. They don't make a bearing for it to replace it, so they want to replace the whole thing. We're gutting the place soon anyway, so we're just not going to replace it.
So they didn't do their landlord duties at all.
Exactly. So we were like, all right, they give a little, we give a little.
Damn, this original 16 Ultra is good.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
16 Ultra. But yeah, so they took the damage deposit. We're like, well, why don't we go to small claims? Or the tenant board or whatever. And then we were like, let them know. We're like, why don't we were thinking of going to the tenant board. And then she got a whole thing written up from their lawyer saying they would sue us for $27,000 for the whole driveway. For the oil splotches.
The legal system is so much about threats, dude.
Exactly.
I hate the legal system.
Yeah.
I've been doing this podcast for fucking 7-8 years.
Mm-hmm.
The first 40 episodes of this podcast is me talking about the legal system in a fucking garage with a fire. Just like, I hate the legal system, man. I do it a lot as a landlord. I do it a lot myself, and I hate what it makes me do. It forces you to do that.
Yeah.
It does.
No, and I understand what was going on, but we had 5 guys renting, so 3 of us were like, no, we should try to get the damage to at least some of it back. And the other 2 were like, well, the tenant board said there's a possibility that we...
I know.
And so then we ended up just giving it up. But
yeah, of course.
The woman who did that was the wife of the co-founder of Lucky Bastard Vodka.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not them. It's not that one.
Yeah, so
it's not that one.
Now every time...
But yeah, they're doing good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
So now every time I see Lucky Bastard Vodka, I'm like,
yeah.
Nope, not drinking that.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
So
God.
That's just a funny story, and honestly, I don't care. Like, we put oil stains in the driveway. We were in the wrong.
Yeah.
But
$2,200.
Yeah.
Like,
so that's where
God.
I'm like, I got a beef with Lucky Bastard.
I hear you. Yeah, man. $2,000 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Especially for a 20-year-old university kid.
Exactly. But that's why you have to, the way you win, though. Let's talk about winning.
Please, bestow me with your knowledge.
Yeah. The way you win in that type of scenario, the scenario that we're all forced to be in, that scenario. The way you win is you put yourself in the position where you have so much money, you have that you can let that stuff go. Because eventually, man, I'm telling you, 20 years from now, you're going to be laughing about how worried you were about $2,200.
Oh, I laugh about it now.
There you go. But like potentially, and all you can do is keep trying, because there'll be plenty of opportunities to keep accumulating money to the point where that will fade away.
Yeah.
Like, dude, let me tell you a poker story, because I told you about, because I did the poker stuff.
Yeah.
So, oh man, I got a couple, but okay, so
we should do a poker night.
I'm in. I
love poker, dude.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, like $20, just small.
Yeah.
So there I had gripes with a lot of guys. So I go to Dakota Dunes. That's where I made all my money. It's the casino here at our city.
Yeah.
And I made lots of money over the years, but naturally to do that, you create some enemies. So I created a lot of enemies at the casino, and they had a thing called a bad beat. Ooh. And there was lots of guys who had lots of lucky nights on me that I was mad about. Obviously, I was making money, so it's not a big deal. But we won this bad beat. So you have to basically have a full house beat by quads or better.
Okay.
I was at a table. We won it. It was at like $100 grand at the time.
Oh shit.
So the table gets to split $100 grand and into portions, and so I got like a lot of money out of that. And it was amazing how, this is just a small microcosm of what I'm talking about here, but it's amazing that once I got that luck, all this unluck that had happened over the years with these guys went away. And one guy that I had a particular gripe with.
Yeah.
There were 7 of us at the table. The table seats 10. So we did really good. Imagine splitting 100K 7 ways.
Yeah.
One guy wasn't there. He was at the slots.
Oh, and that's when they call on the overhead speaker.
Exactly.
Would Kevin Smith please come to the poker table?
And some of the other guys at the table gave him money.
Yeah.
Like $500, because we obviously got 10, 20 grand each. And I didn't give him a fucking dime. 4 hands before he was there, 4 or 5 hands before the bad beat went. And I had aces, he had deuces. This is Texas Hold'em. And he beat me with his fucking deuces on my aces, and I lost $400 to him right there. Yeah. And so I didn't give him any money, and that's just the way she goes.
The petty penny.
The petty penny came my way. So, but yeah, there's a poker story for you.
Fun. Yeah, I've never played poker at the casino.
It's fun, man, but you got to be kind of cutthroat.
I don't think I could.
My most recent one, dude, I had a guy try to fight me. Like, it happens all the time, man. Yeah. Yeah, and if you play it right, where you kind of piss people off a little bit,
you can get them on their toes.
You get them on their toes. That's how you get them
sporadically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you do that, but then sometimes you find yourself in a fight.
But me at the Buffalo outside Dakota Dunes.
It's going down under the Buffalo. Yeah, totally.
That's a nice casino. I like it.
It's a nice casino, nice golf course, and So.
I'm a blackjack guy.
Oh no.
No.
That's good, but that's not good. It's such a losing game, man.
Yeah.
I know how to count cards, and I still don't play blackjack.
Yeah.
Because they roll 6 decks.
Baccarat?
Baccarat and craps are supposed to be the best odds you can get at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
And I still won't do it, man. I don't want to play against the house because they're doing it. They win.
Yeah.
They win. You got to play against other people. You got to find that guy who can't handle his alcohol, and he's playing poker anyway. You carve it out.
Yeah, you can make...
And dude, if you do it like what I was doing in engineering school, you go all the time, you find those guys, and you take a few $100s here, a few $100 there, and it adds up, man. It adds up. It's a job. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never actually met anyone who like plays like that.
Now you have.
That's sick.
I started my career that way. I started my entrepreneurship, my property buying, all with being a heathen gambler.
That's dude. So you gotta lead with
the dark side energy. Dude, I do. Oh, you know what, dude? I don't brag though. I don't like to lead.
Gambling, I think, is a very neutral energy.
Yeah, because it is a sickness.
Give and take.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I don't even think it's not dark or light because it's just a bunch of money spinning around in a circle.
There's darkness to it. Can I tell you about the darkness real quick?
Okay, yes, please.
Like, you just suggested a poker night, right?
Yep.
I'm able to, like with your landlord or what, I'm able to let poker nights with friends. I don't play to win. I don't play because I've experienced playing with friends too much. Obviously, when I was young, I played with my friends all the time. That's how I got the love for the game.
Yeah.
And then they get mad when you win. If you figure out how to win, they get mad. And then friendships are important.
Yeah.
And you don't want to strain them. And what's the monetary value there? Is it worth it? It's not worth it.
Yeah.
That's the darkness, dude.
And like, the darkness. Do you get mad when people play like morons? No, you wouldn't get mad at friends' nights.
Sometimes when they play too slow, I get mad.
Yeah, that I as well.
Yeah.
But like usually at a friend's poker night, I'll do like half actually playing and half like.
Good. Just
fuck you, Joe.
Yeah, tricking them.
I'm going all in.
But then eventually they know you're tricking them.
No, I switch it up so much.
Oh yeah, you keep it. You keep it.
Oh
on.
yeah. I play poker like I'm a bipolar, menopause-ridden woman.
That's the way you gotta do it, dude. Yeah, they say, dude. That's why some women are so good at poker. Like,
you can't get a read.
Can't get a read. Do they even know what they're doing?
No, poker's so fun. All
right, yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the Patreon. So thank you for being here. If you can, go and follow this guy. He's a comedian.
Hell yeah.
If I'm correct, you're a homosexual.
Only on Tuesdays.
So he's got a hot sauce. I'm just kidding. He's not gay. He's got a hot sauce. He's got a website.
Yeah, kinkyode.com. You can order the hot sauce. I can't ship out of Saskatchewan right now, but I'm working with a guy in North Carolina that wants to produce my hot sauce to sell in the States.
There you go.
I got approached. I'm like,
hey, let's
do it.
Yeah. You're my only option.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot sauce is good. We've discovered on the main episode that it's actually really good for you guys. I think hot sauce is good for you. I'm learning that today.
Short term, you might get an upset tummy, but long term, it is supposed to block inflammation receptors in your body. Yeah. Which inflammation we know is bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. So
you don't want to be inflamed. No.
Well, it causes other issues too. Like that would give you high blood pressure.
Yeah. And in some cases it makes you trans.
Yeah, and okay, so my act has a lot of gay jokes in it.
Okay.
Like, I have a lot of gay jokes.
I love gay jokes.
And so I'm trying to work out a bit.
You want to know why I have a special? I can do the most heinous gay joke too. Gay moms. Okay. I can do the most heinous gay jokes you've ever heard in your life. Yeah. Sorry, continue.
So I'm trying to work out a bit where there's this thing at, especially the open mics, where you're like, I'm a white guy, I can't do racial stuff, or people will get mad. But I can do a lot of gay stuff.
Yeah, because people think we're gay.
White guys,
everybody, all the white guys, we're all gay, aren't we?
We're all gay. So that's where I'm thinking, like, maybe the gayest people you know are just secretly racist.
Oh, genius.
So are your moms really racist?
Yeah.
So but I don't know how to work that into a joke, really. Like, just saying that on stage, be like, I'm actually really racist.
Yeah. Did you know that gay people are racist?
Gay people are actually just racist.
Oh my god. Dude, your problem there is funny. It makes me think of I have this thing that I did. It's called Fire Facts, where it really didn't work out that well. But I have this thing that I'd have a fax machine beside me, and I would.
Oh, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Yeah. And it can be, but some of the jokes are a bit of a jump, a bit of a leap.
Yeah.
So I run into some problems with that, but that's what this is making me think of.
The last one you posted, I thought, was a little Norm-esque. Norm Macdonald.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. That is one of the better compliments I've ever received on this podcast. Can you say that again?
Happy to oblige.
Any chance you remember which one you're talking about?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, the whole thing was very normy because that's what he does.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I was compressing what he does.
Okay.
Into that, you know.
That's one of the things that really makes me sad when I'm at the open mics is afterwards. While I'm watching people's sets, I'm like, that was a fucking great joke. Like, you're the man. But then I want to compliment them afterwards about that joke, but I don't remember the joke.
Man.
I have a goldfish memory, dude.
Me too. That's part of why I'm afraid of the stage, but it's like when I'm in it, I can remember stuff when we're in it, like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
But if I get a little bit nervous, I can't remember my own fucking name. It's like, oh man.
That's why I like to go to the open mics. Is so like the more you go, the more it's just muscle memory.
Yeah.
Of your jokes.
Yeah.
Like you're like,
practice.
It flow state. You enter a flow state because you've done this a million times before.
Yeah.
And then that's when the jokes work the best. Like I took a 2-month. You're gonna hate this. I took a 2-month hiatus because I was building my greenhouse. And I was like, oh fuck! If I want to put my name in for Kill Tony at Skankfest, if it even happens, but if I'm gonna do that, I need to hit the open mics to shake the rust off. The first open mic I did, I think it was 2 months from the last one that I did, was not good at all. It was horrible.
Oh my god!
But
no.
I did another one 2 days later, another one 3 days later, and then the one that the last one I did, which was last Wednesday, was amazing. I felt like I was in that flow state. I could make eye contact with the audience, which is actually a really
huge.
Important thing.
Dude, it's huge.
And like instead of just like
Calms
saying a
you.
joke and being like, that was
yeah, calms you down.
Yeah.
Man, that's one of the thing I like most about Bankus. There's comedians that I really admire, man, that I don't know how they do that.
Mm-hmm.
He does it, especially when I saw him perform here when I was on his show.
Yeah.
I think, man, he's going to be huge. There's some guys out there. Like, do you have any up-and-comers that you're, like, I know I asked you your favorites. You said your favorites, but what about, we're on like, the freaking back roads here in this podcast. Who's, like, an under-the-radar guy that you can, or girl? Because I got...
my wife, my girlfriend.
Yeah, you think she's really funny?
She's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Like I said, she has that boy autism. So
yeah.
She kind of talks in like a monotone, slow way of talking.
Yeah.
So she has this joke where she's talking about, she'll be like, I like to play The Sims, and my favorite part about it is the murder. And like just the way she says it's really funny, and the girls love it too. Like
yeah.
Comedy's not always it's usually for guys.
Yeah.
So she has funny comedy that gets everyone, but then the girls in the audience are like especially more active because they're like, oh, there hasn't been someone for us yet.
Yeah, it's like Aubrey Plaza kind of.
Yeah,
just like like you.
But actual,
are
sorry,
weird.
that was a little bit of a joke. But like actual up and comers, I don't think in Saskatchewan I can pin anyone out because
not just in Saskatchewan.
Well,
what do you have any? Have you made much connections, dude?
Well, Sean
social
Gardini,
media is good for that.
But he's kind of already.
He's huge. Yeah,
he's already in the.
Come on, yeah, he's connected to the #1 podcast in the world. Yeah, he is going to be big. But yeah, because I get at the end of the day, Ben isn't underground anymore either, and that's what I use. So I can't really say like I had a good example of what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
But dude, when I first started doing podcasts with Ben, he only had like 30,000 followers.
Yeah.
And now he has like 1 million.
I love his Olivia Chow impression.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. That's like that's like his like garage sale comedy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but
like he's trying to break out of that, but he's got good takes on a lot of stuff. It's just that he's like a Zionist, so he's like, he always wants to talk about Jewish stuff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting. Like, what was funny though is Sam Walker. Do you know the Danger Cats?
Yes. Yeah.
So if you want one, but you're gonna have to get his Ben's Patreon for this. Is he did an episode on his Patreon with Sam Walker, and I'm not sure if he threw it out on YouTube yet, but there might be clips. But Sam Walker's the older guy from Danger Cats, and Ben goes, he says something about Israel. We got this Israel-Palestine conflict going on, and Sam goes, "No, we're not talking about that. Stop with your Jewish bullshit." But yeah, he Danger Cats are awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
Do you like them much? You ever seen them live?
I listened to Uncle Hack's podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna get Uncle Hack on the show.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him on the show. We're working on it.
I like the Danger Cats. Yeah, they're. Will they ever? I feel like it's kind of like the Tragically Hip in music, where they will never pour into the U.S. Because
they're so Canadian, they're typecast.
Degenerate Calgarian rig workers.
Yeah, they're typecast as Canadians, kind of thing. Might be their problem.
Will it ever become popular in the States?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
Because the Tragically Hip was a fucking amazing band.
Exactly.
Gord Downie was a little retard, but
Darren, the guy who made that wood sculpture of Don Cherry, he also made a wood sculpture of Gord Downie. He loves him, so he might not like that. Sorry, Darren.
I see nuance in everything. I like Gord Downie. Why did he like Trudeau so much?
Yeah,
it was weird. Dude.
Yeah. Both the
at.
Trudeaus are fucked.
But the Tragically Hip, they just didn't get any traction in the States, even though they were probably one of the most historically famous bands in Canada.
They're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Like, when I see there's that one guy that is from Edmonton that was on Kill Tony. Funny guy, but his only bit is having the Canadian accent.
Yeah. Are you talking about that guy? He's got that cocaine style.
Remember his name. Yes,
he's a young looking guy.
Rig worker.
Dude, I actually
accent.
have a little bit of a gripe. Like, we have a bit of a back and forth because I caught him stealing a few jokes. Dude, I wish we could remember his name. You know what? It's better. I guess it's even on the Patreon. It's best that we don't. But we know the guy.
Yeah.
And
so that is never going to become popular in.
No, it's not.
New York.
It's not. No. So you're pigeonholed.
Yeah.
On your growth.
Mm-hmm. So that's my thing too. Like, even a lot of the Saskatchewan comedians, I love their stuff, and native humor fucking kills here, which is awesome. I find it funny, but it's never gonna become a big thing.
No, it's neat. It's like making jokes about your local sports team. It's
yeah. And the art itself, doesn't demand widespread popularity to be good at it, and that's fine.
Well, it's a numbers game too, and the problem is because you got the Danger Cats. They're fucking what they are, and then you know. Do you watch Joe Rogan Experience? Mm-hmm. Like, there was this episode. They do this episode called Parks and Recreation, or Parks Protect Our Parks. Yeah. Protect Our Parks, and like the last one, man, they talked about the Danger Cats, and Ari Shaffir, he just calls. Like, they clipped it. Like, the Danger Cats still clipped it and cut out the part that I'm about to mention. Yeah. But in the main podcast, he calls them fucking neo-Nazis. And it's like...
Ari Shaffir?
Yeah. I know, with the way he is, you'd be amazed that he'd be throwing around shit like that, dude. It's crazy that he would throw that shit around. But he called the Danger Cats neo-Nazis, and it fucking pissed me off, dude.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest digs that really got under my skin with that one. Because, like... Fuck, is that jealousy? What's he doing?
That's one thing I love about Ari too, is that he is so uncomfortably unfunny sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's back and forth. Hey man, that guy's a wild card.
Yeah,
it's
what I love about him.
Yeah, I love it. I love it about him. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, what are some of the podcasts that you watch most? Like, because you've clearly got a love for podcasting. Do you think that podcasting is like a right-wing media? That's what they say. They're trying to say that podcasting is like a friend simulator. And it's like that. It's gross. The left is trying to gross us out, bro. what do you think about that? Is it a right-wing media? Because it's such free speech. It's so free-flowing that the left their brains can't digest it.
I think the reason that they said that is because someone fell into the wrong niche. Like, everyone has their own niches, and if you start investigating other people's niches, they're gonna seem like offensive to you. Like, they're gonna seem like they are so out of bounds that you don't understand it.
That's so fucking genius. I completely agree with that. That's such a good insight, like, dude. It is. It really is. It's just mixing up.
Yeah.
They're mixing up. Okay, that's their thing. It's like if you were a golfer and you go to try to play cricket. You're not gonna...
and then you start critiquing. Like,
yeah. So I love that.
That's where it's like cancel culture is really dumb. Because it was a bunch of people hopping out of their niches into
the fruit flies are fucking swarming us right now. They can sense the dark energy of this conversation. They're eating the fruit of our loins. Yeah, sorry. It's fruit fly season. There's mice as well, guys. I catch a new one every day. We live in fucking Saskatchewan.
This is just extra protein, guys.
This is extra. We're eating fruit flies as we talk to you. We're breathing them in like the Hobbit when they're sleeping in that barn. Have you seen the Hobbit? You haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
I saw the first Hobbit.
The first one is the best one. Okay. No, the third one is good too, though. Dude, you got to watch all of it. That's actually crazy, man.
I just haven't been watching much.
You
I watched Star Wars and I was like, this is it.
You should stay up for the next 3 days watching Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. That's what you should do. Call in sick to work and watch those movies.
All right.
Or nobody's going to listen to you. I'm just kidding. Okay, what were you on about? Yeah.
It was cancel culture is just people hopping out of their niche, which they're very comfortable with, into other people's niches. That's why I'm thinking, like, cancel culture isn't... It shouldn't be real, or it isn't real. It's just dumbasses hopping into other dumbasses' stuff.
Yeah, like little echo chamber overlaps.
Yeah. So if people just understood that that's not where they're supposed to be, then
fair.
It would be so much easier.
It's done. Like, at the end of the day, isn't it? Maybe it's good publicity. Like, any publicity is good publicity, right? Like, if you talk about Gillis, he made his career off of being canceled. So that's something to think about.
But he was never actually. That was just people in a extremely niche.
I got something for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think that the way? Okay. So if you're talking about like your defenses to being canceled. Do you think that, because this is, honestly, man, when I started the podcast, I thought about this, the whole long form thing. Do you think that the reason he was able to be so resilient to the canceling thing was because of the body of work he had in long form podcasting, where it's like politician-esque, where you've got so much out there that somebody can't just be like, oh, hey, he said chink, so fucking cancel him. Like,
I think that almost helped him, like the body of work.
That's my point. That's what
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That helps him because it's like once you have that big body of work, you're impenetrable.
Into it, they're like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. So 0.001% of what he's said publicly was, "Hey, racist." That doesn't mean he's a racist. You know. So
well, and
it's a defense.
I have been hovering so hard between people are stupid and people are smart, and one of the Gillis cancellation makes me think that people are smart because people went back, looked at the context, and they're like, oh, he's not racist.
Exactly. And that's why he's
here. And now he's the most popular comedian in the world. Yeah. So
it is what it is, man. It's almost like cancel culture.
Is it cancel culture, or is it the loudest morons need to fuck off?
Exactly. No, exactly, man. Oh, dude, totally. Yeah. Is that actually bad? Like when you steal from Walmart on the self-checkout.
That's energy balancing itself.
It really is, man.
That's the neutral energy.
That's the neutral energy.
I'm fine with neutral energy. Just no dark energy.
Yeah. Don't steal from your local mom and pop bread shop.
Yeah.
Steal from Superstore.
Yeah. And personally, I'm not going to do it myself because I think that is a dark energy for me. But when other people do it,
just look the other way.
It.
Yeah.
That's neutral energy.
Yeah, man, for sure. So so what you're saying is you were for the BLM riots?
You know what's actually really funny? I went to the BLM. I went to the BLM protest here in Saskatoon.
No way.
I did.
Okay, tell me about it.
And before we went, it was me and my 2 friends from my conservative club.
Okay.
We were like, yeah, we don't like black people getting shot. Let's go. And then he had a bong. And I'm not great with weed.
Yeah.
So, and then we also stopped at the dollar store to like make signs. I ended up putting the libertarian flag on a sign and saying, "Don't tread on me."
Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. So this is how detached from reality.
This is probably going to be a clip. So continue, but be ready with what you say, and you can say you don't want it.
And
this is hilarious.
So yeah, my friend had a bong, and he was like, "Josh, take a hit," and I was like, "No." And then he took out. We went to the dollar store. He bought a cap gun at the dollar store, and his girlfriend, who was also in the Conservative Party, was like, names.
Oh yeah, whoops. I'll pop that out. I
was purposely trying to not say names.
I'll beep it.
But she's like, "No, you don't need a cap gun." And he was like, "I need a cap gun." So he bought the cap gun. And he was like, "I'm taking this to the BLM protest."
That's dangerous, dude.
But anyway, before we were getting our signs ready, and my friend was like, "Take a hit of the bong." And I was like, No. And he's like, "Take a hit." He points the cap gun at me. He's like, "Take a hit." And I was like, okay, because I like to run with bits, you know.
Yeah.
So then I take a hit of the. I just took a little one, and he's like pointing.
We should have did some edibles before this, man. That's what we'll do on the next episode.
I would be like staring at the ceiling, going,
"Yeah, this room is too tall."
I don't do comedy, actually. No. So he was like, "Take a hit," and then I took like a tiny little hit of the bong, and then he was like, "Bigger hit," points the cap gun at me. And I'm like, oh, okay, please don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. And then I took a bigger hit of the bong. I got fucking stoned, like real stoned. And then we went to the BLM protest. And if you remember about that time in 2020, you had to wear a mask everywhere.
Yeah.
So 9,000 people for this BLM protest. Everyone's wearing a mask, and I had my mask on, and we're marching. And I was like, I can't breathe in my mask because I was stoned and I legit thought I couldn't breathe in the mask.
Oh, dude, that's paranoia.
And then so then we exited the.
Were there any stores looted? Was anybody harmed?
But there were guys I think there were some guys provocateurs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because some people were like, "We should fucking burn the city down."
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
It was actually a very normal experience, other than like some of the very strangely dressed people, because it was the pandemic. Everyone thought that they could just wear whatever they wanted.
Yeah, fair enough. So, dude, what I wanted to ask you was, like, we've been talking a lot. You're clearly like a really funny guy.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. My mom says that too.
Oh, my mom does too, dude. And I got 2 of them. So I'm like extra boost. I got extra fucking mom boost under my... So, I'm curious because, like, you're going to do your comedy. You seem like you have some aspirations. Like, you're going to kind of go for it. You're planning to go do the Kill Tony stuff. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, you're fucking broke. So you got the perfect, little shape to be like, I got to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm just kidding.
Fire under my ass.
Yeah.
Sure.
You got the fire. You've got the fire hemorrhoids all around. Dude, I had some hemorrhoids. One time I had to get out of a day of work. Well, I lied. My hemorrhoids weren't as bad as I was saying, but
They're there.
They're there. So, but I pretended they were worse than they were because I didn't want to go to work one day. And anyway,
I'm with you.
So anyway, what's your plans for comedy? What's your goals? Tell me a little bit, because like we're here right now. You know, you got 50 followers on your Instagram, and that's gonna change.
Oh yeah.
So what's the plan? Tell me some utopian thoughts. You know, tell me some of that light that you see in the distance.
Yeah. So obviously right now I'm pouring most of my energy into my hot sauce business. That is going to be my key to
financial freedom. Yeah. Because that's important, and that's just white genius right there.
Yeah. I'm going to keep hitting the open mics. I'm going to keep sharpening my craft. I'm going to keep writing jokes. I've got a lot of fucking jokes.
What kind of a process do you have?
I've got a lot of jokes.
And he also does a Trump impression. I'm Trump. I can't do it as good as he can.
But yeah, I'm just going to keep doing it once I don't work for a corporation.
Yeah.
I don't work for a corporation.
He doesn't. He's a grifter.
Then I will be able to unleash.
Yeah.
I see that as a big chain holding me back.
Yeah, dude, it is. It is.
So,
but that's the whole point though, is you have to prove your worth at the bottom before you can be even in the middle.
Yeah.
What's your I forgot what I was going to ask.
Okay, impressions.
Impressions.
So, yeah, we hammered that out. I am going to be the biggest. No. Yeah, just sharpening the craft, and then once I can truly be myself, I will be weekly podcast. I will be doing shows. I don't care about the money in comedy as much as I care about.
Am I making good content?
Exactly.
Bingo.
Yeah, and
dude,
I don't
that's
think
my
art
fourth
has
bingo
ever
of the
been
podcast.
Art has never been about the money. However, you need money to live.
Exactly.
And like you said, white genius.
Yeah, it's white genius, dude. You got to do it, man. That's what it takes to be an angel. Yeah. You've got to play both sides.
So, I love doing impressions. Okay. And actually, one funny thing.
Me too. When I was a kid, you know what I hated though? I've got nothing to say here, but I'll just interject anyway. When I was a kid, I used to do kind of a good Donald Duck. Okay. And dude, the impressions, man. But I used to hate the pressure of people like, hey, Stephan, do your
Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like,
and it's like, yeah, it felt weird.
And then everyone's like, that wasn't as good as it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's stand-up comedy.
I know, right?
It's like, oh, go be funny, and everyone's like, he should be funnier.
You should be funnier, like I could do better.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Okay, well, you know what? Go and fucking start a hot sauce company. Get enough money so that you can spend enough time thinking and watching comedy so that you can even do half of what I do. You're not thinking about the backstory.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
So I did my 90-day sober thing this year, and from the beginning of it.
I'm just
From
kidding.
the beginning of
That's
it,
awesome, dude.
I was like, you know, what would be really funny is as soon as I go back into drinking, I start wearing turtlenecks and wearing those liberal glasses and being an insufferable liberal male.
Hey,
being
making
trying to find the all children matter la boo boo.
Yeah,
dude. I thought that would be a fun character to play in real life.
It would
around
be.
my friends and everything who have heard me say so many slurs. I don't say slurs.
He's never said a slur.
Never. So I thought that would be really funny to be a liberal, to just go full into playing
it like a character.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious, dude.
But lately I've been feeling really Chinese.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
So
transracial. I've heard about this, dude. I affirm you.
And I have felt Chinese since I was a little kid.
God, tell me about it.
When I saw the
every time I look down, I feel Chinese.
Sorry, hot sauce actually increases penis growth.
Really?
Yeah,
dude. I need a big.
Sorry, I forgot.
I need a mass order right now.
So yeah, no. When I was little, I would look at the Chinese zodiac and I'd be like, "These animals, they mean so much to me." Xiao Hong Zhao, and now it's just coming back to me.
Yeah.
So, actually, I think I have to pause the insufferable liberal male persona to be Chinese this winter.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, come out fully as Chinese. Wear that little cone hat that they wear, and make some fucking videos just making Chinese prophecies.
The rice hat. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking the medieval cone hat.
No, the one that goes.
The one that's
it's
short,
made of tweed. Or whatever you call that.
Yeah, my people, they just call that a hat.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, dude.
I actually got a tattoo of the two dogs. I know.
Tattoos are gay, man.
Yeah.
It's cool though, but where is it?
It's on my back. I actually wanted to keep it kind of hidden.
Yeah. All right.
Because I do think tattoos are gay.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of cool,
Well, it's the Chinese zodiac, ox and pig, because my one dog was Year of the Pig. My other dog was Year of the Ox. I thought I was Ox for the longest time. Turns out I was born on Chinese New Year in 1998.
The only ox you are is when you're in control at a party with the ox. No, like...
Play Sicko Bomba.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Tattoos are a weird one.
Yeah, like, and I probably won't ever get another one. I almost guarantee you I won't, because it wasn't even the pain. It was I didn't even pay that much for the tattoo, and I was still like, oh, I'm not paying for this again.
So you just... That's out of being frugal.
Frugal, and I don't know, tattoos, they do seem kind of childish, but
yeah,
the reason that I don't regret this one is because sometimes I don't have to think about it. It's right here. Yeah. On my back shoulder, and when I do see it, when I'm
girls love them, man. Though, you know, and sometimes you got to play to the field that you're in. Like, you want the ladies, you got to.
This was all for myself.
Get yourself some sleeves.
Yeah.
And then they'll think you're tough.
The forest with a lion in it.
This is the fucking ogre because it's my heart, you know, like, or whatever. No, that's. But the way
sometimes I'll see this because I don't have. 7 days of the week I won't see it, and then sometimes I'll be showering on a Monday and I'll go, those are my dogs with me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I might be in jail one day. No, dude, I get the dog thing. That's pinnacle white culture shit, to love your dogs that much to get a tattoo. Like, dogs are fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're all dogs.
But yeah, no, I was against tattoos for so long. And I'm still kind of against them. Mm-hmm. But this one I do not regret.
Fair enough.
But I'll see a lot of tattoos and I'll be like, wow, you got Elsa from Frozen because your daughter really liked it.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're gonna end up in the PA correctional facility.
Yeah. My hot sauce is better than your hot sauce. Oh, all right. Well, you guys, that's the fucking Patreon.
Hell yeah.
We got the guy here. He's going to be coming back for more because this was awesome. So, yeah, please subscribe to the Patreon. And we're going to have more of this guy. And what's your name again?
Josh
I'm just kidding. Josh Dolinski. And
J Dinks, some say.
Yep. So you can find him on Instagram at Is This a Punchline?
Yep. King Quixote Hot Sauce.
Yeah, that's it, guys. That's a podcast. All right.
Thanks for having me, Stephan.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks for, I don't know.
Not being a gay liberal.